discussing about motion, rest. Motion and rest are relative, uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Okay. So what is a motion? So motion is very familiar to us because of our daily life, day-to-day life. We are experienced about motion, and we observed different many objects are either living objects or non-living objects are in motion or rest. Then how we can decide or how we can describe the motion of the different objects in our universe. Then when you said the object is in motion, that is nothing but when the object is changing its position continuously with respect to surroundings in a given interval of time, then we said to be the object is in motion. Next, rest. You are observing many of the objects are the state of the object is at rest only. Then when you say the objects are at rest, if take any object or particle, these particles or objects are cannot change its position continuously with respect to surroundings in a given interval of time. Then you can say the state of the object is at rest. Next, motion and rest are relative. How motion and rest are relative and not absolute? These are not a absolute because of motion and rest are relative. That means relative means it is dependent. Not absolute means independent. Okay. So motion and rest are relative means dependent. So motion and rest, how it is dependent? Based on observer. Based on observer. For example, if you observe, so car is, the state of the car is motion. The state of the car is motion, and two persons are sitting in a moving car, and the state of the two persons are rest, and one tree is there, and the state of this tree also rest, and you observe, and two persons are standing, and the state of the two persons also rest. So now observe, according to these two persons, what is the state of two passengers? When these two persons are observing the two passengers, then two passengers are appears to these persons as a motion. But actually the original state of two passengers are rest. At the same time, when two passengers are observing the two persons which are standing outside the car, then these two persons are appeared to these passengers, they are in motion. But actually the original state of these two persons are rest. Understood? So based on observer here, based on observer, the state of the passengers and these two persons and tree appears either rest or motion. So this is dependent on observer. That's why motion and rest are relative. And the next one, uniform motion. So what is uniform motion? How we can decide or how we can set the object has uniform motion? When object is taking uniform motion, then if you observe, when object is covered or traveled equal distances in equal interval of time, then you can say the object is in uniform motion. For example, here observe time in seconds, distance in meters we taken, then time 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, and distance 10 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters and 50 meters. Now we observe, then what is the difference between 1 to 2, 1 second, and difference between 2 to 3, 1 second, and difference between 3 to 4, 1 second, and difference between 4 to 5, 1 second. At the same time we observe difference between the distances 10 to 20, 10, 20 to 30, 10, and 30 to 40, 10, and 40 to 50, 10. So now what you observe here, you can observe, so each time interval from 1 second to 5 seconds, the difference is equal difference. That is 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. That means equal intervals of time. Equal intervals of time. Here observe the difference between all the distances. 10 to 50. Then equal distance, so that is a 10, 10, 10, 10. Finally, what is it here? The distances are equal and the time also equal. Then the object is travel or covered equal distances in equal interval of 10. Then the object is in uniform motion. That is a uniform motion. Next, non-uniform motion. Next one is non-uniform motion. So what is a non-uniform motion? When you see the object is in non-uniform motion, then when object is travel or covered unequal distances in equal interval of time. Unequal distances in equal interval of time, then object is in non-uniform motion. How it is? With the example, you observe same time is taken in seconds and the distance is in meters. So 1 second, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 7, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Next, 10, 15, 30, 25, 10, 20. Okay. So here observe this is take just two different values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this same. Take same values. Okay na? Like this. So the difference is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1 to 2 difference. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So equal intervals of time. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. And next here you take distance 10 to 15 difference is 5 and 15 to 30 difference is 15 and 30 to 25 difference is 5 and 25